What is going on, guys? You're hanging out with Josh here at Underdog Collectibles in Knoxville, Tennessee. It is Wednesday. What even month is it? April 24th. Had a little brain fart there, but we are glad to be here with you tonight. Hope everybody had an awesome has had an awesome week so far. It is hump day. We are halfway through the week. And what better way to celebrate than with some live breaks? I will go ahead and run you guys through the site and show you what we have up because we don't have any personals to start out with today. There we go. So not much has changed. We have not had any new product release, so not going to be a ton change on the site. We do have a Chrome Black divisional that is down to 4. Heritage Hobby Personals, an Origins divisional, which is at 6. Heritage divisional at 6. 2-team on Tribute, and then a divisional for Illusions and Revolution. Other than that, on the live packs, we did restock on the On It football. So I don't know. I remember last time we had some questions about the On It football, and I will go reload that prism in the big league for you guys right now because I did not realize that wasn't up until right now. And there we go. Let's see. Did that work? Awesome. Prism and Big League should be back up on the site for you guys. Awesome. There we go. Oh, smacking the camera in the process. What else is new? But like I said, hope you all having a fantastic evening. My Bucks 1-1 in the series with Indiana. I know that first game I was ecstatic, especially that first half. Dame was on fire. Second half didn't go quite as well, and that kind of carried over into the second game of the series. Indiana just kind of had our number from the rip. We would make a couple shots and then just couldn't get any stops on defense to build momentum. But Dame still played good, but Pascal Siakam really had a great game, which is unfortunate for us. So heading into, I believe we play again tomorrow. Hopefully, that can change. Hopefully we'll have Giannis back as well, because Giannis would significantly help our defense down low. Let's see. Friday. We play Friday. And I'm checking the scores right now, and it's looking like Miami is up 7 on Boston. Very interesting. It has not yet, Jordan, unfortunately. Let's see what else. Minnesota up 2-0. Dallas coming back and tying it against the Clippers in a low-scoring game, 96-93. And then New Orleans and OKC. Also tonight. How about Jamal Murray's game winner? That was also a super crazy moment from the Lakers game. What's going on, John? Hope all is well with y'all. Kind of just waiting for some stuff to fill up here. I think the closest that we have would be the Chrome Black Divisional at 4. I'm also going to go throw those Onnits back on the site for y'all. Because I know that Lee was wanting those. There we go. Onnit Black Series Football should be back on the site as well for y'all. If anyone has any desire to rip those. I know Lee was asking about him last time, but I don't know if he still needs that brew. Check the orders right here, and none yet. But our biggest upcoming event in the sports world is going to be the draft tomorrow night. Very curious to see how all of that plays out. I know as a Titans fan, I would love to get Will Levis another weapon. I think Brock Bowers would be awesome. I think Roma Dunze would be nice. I don't think there's any chance that we trade up high enough to get Marv. I guess that's just kind of wishful thinking. I don't even know if that's a great idea considering we have Hopkins and Treylon and Calvin Ridley already locked up. But Bowers would be super nice. Them and Chigakonkwo would go awesome together. Also, we can play with like Joe Alt. It's a very lineman name, Joe Alt. So I hope if we do go lineman, I think he'd be a nice pick. Interesting to see where all the quarterbacks shake out. The draft is my favorite event of the year. In the sports world, I just love that kind of thing. Oh. Knocking over the background. I think it's super interesting seeing where all the trades and all that kind of stuff goes. I usually am decent at predicting them too. Not necessarily the trades, but I feel like I'm usually pretty spot on with the picks. Not pretty spot on. The most I've ever done in a row, like from the start of the draft, was 8. And I think it was 2020. I got all the first 8 picks correct. Usually I post it on my Instagram what I think the top 10 is going to be, but I usually try to fill out a mock draft with no trades just to see where things shake out, which I'm probably going to do tomorrow morning or later on tonight. But let me see. What's my hot take for the draft this year? My hot take is I think that I guess this isn't really about the draft, but I think out of all the quarterbacks, the best quarterback in this draft will not be taken in the first round. That's my take. I guess we'll have to wait a little bit to see how it pans out, but I like a lot of the mid-round guys like Penix and Rattler. As much as it pains me to say it as a Tennessee fan, Rattler did light us up. But I like both of those guys, and neither of them are projected to go in the first. I think those two have better potential to be great in the pros than some of the higher ranked guys. Daniels and Malik Neighbors top 5. I don't know. It runs out of room quick because you'd assume Daniels, May, and Williams are the first 3 off the board in whatever order. I would say probably Williams, May, and then Daniels. And then J.J. McCarthy, people are saying he's going to be a top 10 pick now, which that's kind of crazy. I need to look at the order real quick. I agree, Tommy. He was running for his life out there. So I definitely would not mind Joe Alt at all. Let's see. So Chicago, and then it goes Washington, Patriots, and then the Cardinals have the 5th pick. I mean, the Chargers have the 5th pick. So I think it'll go Williams, and then Drake May, Jaden Daniels, Marvin, Chargers. That gets tough. I would say. Do they go Neighbors or Dunze? I don't know. I like a Dunze better. I think he's going to be really good. Malik Neighbors is also really solid though. I just think Adunze's got really good footwork, especially near the sidelines. He made some awesome catches last year against who was it? There was one game where he had like it was only 3 catches, but he had like 2 touchdowns and a bunch of yards. I want to say it was Utah, maybe. That was pretty cool. Giants is a real throw up for me. I think. Like, who are they even mocked to take there? I haven't looked at any mock drafts. Yeah, I definitely agree, Tommy. I also think that from what I've heard, I haven't done too much research on it, but I've heard it's a relatively decent draft class for linemen depth wise. So I wouldn't mind like grabbing Brock and then with the second round grabbing a offensive lineman. But I also agree that we do have a bunch of pass catchers already. It's just I don't want us to see. Last time we drafted in the top 10, it was Corey Davis who worked out exceptionally well. So ideally, not another pick like that. Then again, I think at the time that was also a huge reach, but he was good coming out. Malik Neighbors is projected there. I probably agree with that because I do think Adunze will go first before them. I don't see why the Vikings would need to go top 5 because the first 3 teams need a quarterback, and then I don't see another team taking a quarterback before them. So unless they want to try to jump somebody like, I mean, if they're scared of getting jumped by the Broncos or the Raiders, or even the Saints, honestly, I feel like all 3 of those teams could jump them. I feel like Cardinals, Chargers, the Giants could take a quarterback, I guess. They just paid Daniel Jones a lot of money, so I don't see it happening. But it goes Cardinals, Chargers, Giants, Titans, Falcons, Bears, and Jets all in a row. I don't think any of them are going to take McCarthy. So I think the only way they trade up is if they're trying to get ahead of being leapfrogged. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. But I think top 5 is a bit ridiculous. Patrick is in the house. What's going on, Mr. Patrick? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing out there? Also, of course, curious to see where Mr. Joe Milton goes. If he goes, I don't know how likely it is that he gets drafted. I haven't seen where he's been mocked at, but I don't know. I'm really just out here hoping that somebody can fix him. One of these NFL quarterback coaches. He's got uh, he's got a very particular set of skills. I'm doing good, Patrick. I'm glad to hear that. What you dropping off for grading? Any heat? What are we sending? No, yeah, I'm sure it's some fire. Let's see, any orders yet? Unfortunately not. Well, let's try to fill some stuff up, guys. Here, let me text you on Instagram. I think I have your Instagram. There you go. Sent you a message on there. I will say for grading, we are pushing our estimations back on SGC from 8 to 12. They are 8 to 12 weeks. They've been pretty backed up lately, so they are undergoing some just a few issues. Just they've had an insane amount of volume the past couple months that they're trying to get through. So 8 to 12 weeks on SGC grading if you guys are local. I want to get that out there. Tell them, Jordan. 4 spots left in the black. I know we want to get that filled up. The new case hits that they have in there have been absolutely awesome. I saw I think it was a Soto get pulled the other day, and it was just it was gorgeous. I forget what they're called now that I'm talking about it, but they're so pretty. And from what we've seen, the auto checklist has been much better as well. Had some super cool autos hit in shop. Goodness gracious, my legs hurt. I just got done doing a leg workout. No fun. But what's the saying? No pain, no gain, or something like that. No pain, no gain. Let's check in on Boston and Miami. Let's see. Is Boston coming back at all? That'd be crazy if not. Nope, not yet. 191, maintaining that 9-point lead. That is awesome. I love that. The blank slate's awesome. Sick Hyatt. The AJ Brown, that's fire. Some super cool stuff. Let's see. When it gets all dead like this, it makes me want to rip, guys. And I don't need to rip anymore. Can't afford it. Dobbs true NT RPAs, both of the ones numbered to 5, the black and the green, just got listed. So that's not gonna rip for you guys tonight. Usually I try. Yeah, that Vrabel was sick too. I want to get a Vrabel. He's got one in contenders, I think, with him like as a Titans. It's like the coach ticket or something. Where's him like, in Titans gear on the sidelines. I think those are super neat. Yeah, no ripping for me. I'm gonna try to be able to afford at least one of those RPAs, ones you don't see every day. See if we can't get something going though. Any orders? Not yet. Let's see. Come on, we gotta get at least a little bit of action here tonight. Want to rip something, guys? Now I'm talking about the drafts. I wonder when draft products are coming out. There are none on the schedule, which kind of surprised me. They're not on the release calendar, rather. I don't know, because I mean, it's April, May, June. We have the calendar so far for end of June, and still no 2024 stuff on there. When did Prism and Chronicles Draft come out this past year? I think Chronicles Draft was the first product. I'm gonna look that up. I'm curious now. That is not how you spell release. July 7th. So it's not too far away. Hopefully we get an announcement on that and Prism Draft soon. Would be nice. I can't even remember. Is Miller Fanatics exclusive? I don't think he is. Hopefully he has autos and all the college stuff. It'd be nice. Excuse me. I wonder if Nico's going to be in any of that. No, that's not the Bowman U. It's just going to be draft picks. I don't know. They did that with Arch, though, so that'd be kind of neat. Or Quinn Ewers, rather. They put Ewers in some of the Panini stuff. I would not hate to see some Nico Prism Draft autos, some rated prospects. I think it'd be pretty neat. Hope Nico balls out. If any of you guys are local, we did just put some new Nico out. Some new Nico out in the case. And in our Tennessee case, if anybody's looking for some Nico autos, we got you. We got the Onyx, we got the Leaf, we got duels with Hendon, all kinds of cool stuff. Let's see. Still no orders. Give it a little bit longer, but if I'm here, I gotta be ripping, y'all. You guys know the drill. Let's get some action, ladies and gents. If there's also anything that you guys want to see, it's not up. Feel free to let me know. I'll try to get up whatever we do have that you need. Here's some more major sports news I just remembered. Reggie Bush getting his Heisman back. How do we feel about that? I thought that was good. Right thing to do for the NCAA, I think. They have had some I don't know, we'll call it controversy over the past couple years with the way they treated the athletes. So I think it's super cool that they give Reggie his Heisman back. I know Johnny Manziel also came out and said that he didn't want to be associated with the Heisman committee if Reggie didn't get his back. So yeah, we will, Jordan. We will. Let's see, when does that come out? Recon basketball. Releases on May 1st. Today? Beckett just said May 1st. First off, the line might have started coming out today. Let's see. Yeah, Becca's saying May 1st release date. So I think that's a week from today. You might have seen some first off the line starting to roll out, though. Let's see. When we do get recon in, should be some divisionals going up. Or a divisional going up. I know Crown Royale is also close. That'll be awesome. Let's see, when is Crown coming out? The 3rd. Wow, so it's going to be a big week next week. We're going to have Recon on Wednesday and Crown on Friday. I know you guys have been looking forward to Crown. I can't tell you how many questions I've gotten about Crown Royale releasing in the past couple months. Everyone's always been so. It's all I've heard is Wimby Kaboom, Crown. So that'll be a super fun chase. I know last year you guys loved Crown. We went through like a case of it. The Recon's not one to sleep on either, though. The draft day autos are super cool. Let's see. And no orders in here as of yet. Keontae Johnson draft day. Yeah, those are awesome. We actually have the Mahomes draft day 1 of 1 in shop. If anybody wants to make a Mahomes investment, draft day 1 of 1 gold ink auto. Asking price is $40,000, but subject to offers, of course. Let's see. You guys are about to tempt me. and ripping a little something. Probably shouldn't though. Excuse me. I've been coughing a lot lately. I don't know if it's springtime or what. I don't know. Allergies. Something's in the air making me cough. Let's check our orders, see if we get a little bit of action before we head on out of here tonight. It's not looking like it. I almost want to go pick a Bum and You blaster for redemption from the other day. It would probably not be wise though. Maybe a little bit of one pack magic. I don't know. I don't know. Should I rip anything, guys? You guys tell me. I really want those Dobbs that are up, so probably should skip out, unfortunately. So no orders as of yet. I'll throw out a last call for everybody. Last call for whoever wants to get some stuff in. If anybody's itching 33 minutes in, let us know. What was that? I thought there was just something at the door. Oh well. Somebody just walked by. I don't know. So I thought someone was just going on at the door. Doesn't look like it. Let's see, what else? What else is there? Oh, no, my mouse isn't working. Awesome. Love that. So checking on Miami and Boston one more time, and then we'll just about call it a night. Let's see here. Yeah, Miami making it a series. 101 to 111, beating Boston by 10. They are not invincible. They had an excellent season. They only lost 8 games all year. 64-18. Excellent season for Boston. No alarm's just yelling at me. Jalen Brown leading the way with 33. 24 for Miami. Let's look at the box score. Hero had 24. Cody Martin had 21. Bam had 21. Hawkes had 14. 50% shooting. Hawkes is pretty inefficient. 4 for 13. It's not what you love. Everybody else shooting very efficiently besides Hawkes. The bench play leaves some to be desired. Only 20 points off the bench. So maybe a little bit of work to be done there. No crazy good shooting splits either. Duncan going 2 for 8. Great game though by Miami. Celtics are not invincible. Actually, I'm curious to see them now. Let's see what did Boston shoot? Jaylen Brown leading the way with 33. Tatum had 28. Tatum shot pretty well, 10 for 20. Good efficiency. Oh, yeah, Kristaps Porzingis 1 for 9 with 6 points, and Drew Holiday 4 for 12 with 9 points. That is far from ideal. Derek White 5 for 8. So White, Tatum, and Brown all played pretty good. Porzingis and Holiday not so much. Inefficient shooting. Not great rebounds. Not a lot of assists at all. Most assists was 4. Celtics play ISO. That ISO ball is crazy for Boston. See, I'll check orders one more time. I will go ahead and call it there tonight, guys. You've been hanging out with Josh and Rob. Actually, that was muscle memory, not Rob. Just Josh here at Underdog Collectibles in Knoxville, Tennessee. We appreciate everybody. Again, we say this all the time, but whether you're in the chat, breaking, just watching, wouldn't be able to do what we do without you guys. So we do really appreciate it. I will see you guys on Friday. I don't know if we have any releases coming up or not, but if we do, we'll have some boxes up for you guys, some breaks, all that fun stuff. And that's just about all I have. We will talk about the draft on Friday night. That'll be super fun. But yeah, till then, have a great